means what you think it means. He said they're not less motivated because they know right now that the House will be even, so they don't want to understand what's happening right now. You get the House, you get the committees, you get all the committees, even they just stall things within there. So if we keep a check on Joe Biden, we're just going to keep a check on him.
But you're not in the House, dude.
Right. There's that.
That's not what you're running for, dude.
Right.
Do you think he knows?
I mean, seriously, Georgia, do you want 6 years of... No, Herschel, this way. No, you're in the... No, that's a Wendy's. Back, no, the other room. Nope, that's the bathroom.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
No, you don't represent Texas.
He just doesn't keep walking into the wrong chamber. He keeps walking into the wrong... Yeah, okay. All right.
He's going to the House.
Yeah, do we have... so 15, is this, hopefully, our fantastic season finale of What the Hell, Herschel? Here we go. Let's make this the season finale. Georgia, let's, please. Okay.
Talking about the Green New Deal. Whoa, that's interesting right there too. The Green New Deal. Let me tell y'all this. I love the Green New Deal if we were ready for it, but we ain't ready for no Green New Deal. Because right now, have y'all been trying to drive down the street? Have y'all seen any charging station along the road? You never seen no charging station. Right now, we're not ready for it, so we don't need to be going in that direction. And when we get ready for it, I'll raise my hand and say we got to do it.
So, do you want to, or do you want me to? That's part of the Green New Deal. It's getting more charging stations. Pardon me?
Or there are charging stations that are being built because of...
the Green New Deal.
Yes.
Thank you. I was just going to say that's what the Green New
But
Deal
most people
is.
charge their cars at home. So you're not going to see as many charging stations as you see gas stations.
In a residential neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because you're plugged in your
garage.
That's
but
like,
also charging
that's like if
stations
Eisenhower had said, I'm not for the highway plan because there's no highways yet.
There aren't gas stations. If you get in your car and you drive on the highway, there's not going to be a gas station. What are you going to do?
Right.
You build gas stations.
I think you missed my very good point. My very good point was that that's what the National Highway Bill was for, was to build highways, you see. So, okay. All right. You know, it's not often I get an Eisenhower reference, and I would like some respect.
I think your dad actually signed on to that, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He worked with Eisenhower.
I do want to...
Yes.
These next two, 16, 17.
Yeah.
They kind of go together in a way because they're both about pronouns.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I warned you.
Our strength is our great military, but now they're bringing pronouns into our military. They're bringing wokeness into our military. I don't even know what the heck is a pronoun. I can tell you that, and I'm sick and tired of this pronoun stuff. What I want our military men and women to do is to be at war fighting.
I think we can all agree we know Herschel Walker doesn't know what a pronoun
Well,
is.
we're about to find out in clip number
All right.
17. Just listen closely.
These go together like a horse and carriage?
Listen closely.
Okay. Yeah.
Show respect to that officer, because that officer has on a uniform. He only put that uniform on because he's going to work. He's going to work just like when you put your work uniform on. So, but when you take that uniform off, he's a mom, he's a dad. He's a sister, and she's a brother.
Did you notice something there?
No, I did not. I was trying to just get through it the best I could, like sex with a man.
Oh, you need to pay attention to the end. I typed it out for you.
I'm kidding. I've enjoyed it.
She's a brother and she's a sister?
He's a mom, he's a dad, he's a sister, and she's a brother. Do you know something weird there about pronouns?
No.
Well, he used pronouns incorrectly.
The entire time.
Them.
He misgendered everyone in that sentence.
Okay. All right.
He used the wrong pronouns. Do you not know what pronouns are?
It hurts my heart to have to listen to this. Please, Georgia, please, for the love of God, make this the last day of What the Hell, Herschel. I can't. My brain, I can't take anymore. Okay, but Allison Gill, patriot that she is, has jumped into the fray for Jody. She will join us. And she has a brand, oh my God, this is fantastic. Her brand new podcast is called You Don't Know Jack. Get it? Muller, she wrote, was the right, and this is Jack Smith.
Yeah.
She and Andy McCabe host this fantastically successful new podcast.
I listened to it yesterday.
You Don't Know Jack. Get it? Jack Smith.
I know.
It's as funny as Muller, she wrote.
I love Andy McCabe. He's great.
Right. Yes, he is terrific.
Nope, I listened to it yesterday. It's a very good episode. They have Hugo Lowell on giving us some,
fantastic.
because he's always got the scoop.
Yeah. So speaking of, I guess Andy McCabe can also talk to the spate of right-wing terrorism we're right in the middle of that. I don't feel like the media is going to ever call out what's happening in North Carolina. And maybe it's because it's my mom's state. Do you understand they plunged an entire county of, I don't know how many tens of thousands of people, including the elderly like my mom in nursing homes, into people that need oxygen.
In winter.
In the wintertime. It's in the 40s at night there.
And their sheriff, Buford Pusser, apparently does not want to talk about the fact that, okay, I get it that we need to whatever. evidence investigations,
yes.
whatever.
I mean,
it seems pretty clear. I mean, first of all, it's one of 4 states that have had these terroristic threats against drag shows.
Yeah.
This is such a. I swear to God, we're in like peak stupid. That people that they've decided that drag performers are all pedophiles, and they're protesting these events.
Yes.
This is right when the event started. That
the Proud Boys
this
have,
power station was
Yeah.
shot up. I mean,
we can say that the Proud Boys have declared war on drag queens.
Yes.
That is safe to say.
We don't know yet
Right.
that it happened in this particular instance.
Correct.
But we are finding out.
Can I just say, I think it's, Charlie Pierce reprinted from the Fayetteville Observer.
Yeah.
This is my favorite line. Never have the shows caused such a stir in Sleepy Moore County. Most of the time, people don't want to see something. They don't buy a ticket, she said. There's something you could look into.
Yeah.
It's America, right? Buy a ticket if you want to. It's just the fact that, I mean, like I say, in the middle of winter, all of these people are without power because these idiots somehow got in their head that,
And you know what?
Drag queens are,
And the drag show went on without the
Right.
power.
Right.
Because
That was the night the lights went out in Georgia.
They did it with the iPhones.
With their iPhone flashlight.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Or
That's my
Android.
America.
You didn't get
That's
my
my
design.
America. Where
Yes,
you
well, we
finish
got
your
it.
drag show. You finish your drag show with your iPhone light. That's my
Or Android
America.
Light. Or Android Light.
Sure, whatever. I'm inclusive. We're an inclusive America. Your Android and/or iPhone light. You finish your drag show. Don't back down to these mother. Okay, but let's talk about Buford Pusser for a minute. Buford
guy.
Pusser, the sheriff. So he went
Did you
to
really expect a different kind of
Yeah,
sheriff
what did you
coming out of a
expect?
rural
No,
North Carolina county?
I thought he would look exactly like that.
Yeah.
He reminds me of the guy who gave Herschel Walker the badge in that one clip. Remember that one? That
Yeah.
guy?
Yes, it's the same sheriff.
It's the same guy. It's the
My
same
friend
guy.
Eric, when I was starting out doing stand-up, always used to tell the story about getting pulled over in Georgia, and the guy just looked at his license and went, "News bomb? Are you a Jew?" I was like, "Oh boy, yeah, guy." Okay, so it's that guy. Oh, all right, let me find this again. Right, North Carolina sheriff rules out right-wing activists as a suspect in the power outage after praying with her. So it's that kind of sheriff. He didn't check for gunpowder residue or I don't know any other
Prayed with her?
Yeah.
any other evidence. And I don't know whether she did it. Maybe she's just another lunatic, but she seems to know something. And I'm like, you prayed with her? You didn't check for evidence or? Okay. A right-wing activist investigated over a cryptic social media post claiming to know the cause of the mass power outage in North Carolina. Emily Grace Rainey, that's her name.
Yeah.
Former U.S. Army. She was a former PSYOPs officer.
Who also was at January 6th.
Right. Posted. Isn't Buford also a January 6th supporter? Didn't he also?
I don't know about him.
What the Christ?
Aren't they all?
Okay. She posted about the outages, and he's the sheriff. Oh, Ronnie Fields, that's Buford's actual name, said he prayed with her and determined that her claims were not credible. Oh, well, that suffices for police work in North Carolina, I guess. What? He said, yes, we had to go interview this young lady and have a word of prayer with her, but it turned out to be nothing. Oh, did it? It just turned out just because she says so? Oh, my God. Well, so she had written on Facebook, the power's out in Moore County, and I know why, urging her followers to contact the sponsor's drag show scheduled in Southern Pines. So she obviously connected it to that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she posted after the Buford Pusser's visit, she posted, God works in mysterious ways. I used the opportunity to tell them all about the immoral drag show and blasphemies screamed by its supporters. God is chastising Moore County. I thank them for coming and wish them a good night. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks. That's the end of the police work. And he doesn't seem to be, obviously the residents there are demanding answers and saying, we think this is connected to all these right-wing threats to LGBT groups here.
Maybe.
And anyway.
Could be. I mean, the power went out when the drag show was starting.
Yeah. That could be a...
I mean, it's a clue. I'm just saying
let's
it's a
ask
clue.
Malcolm Nance tomorrow what he thinks about coincidences.
Scooby Gang on this.
I know. Seriously. Send the mystery machine.
Yeah, like for instance, Donald Trump refuses to give his DNA to clear himself in a rape accusation about E. Jean Carroll. I don't. If your DNA would clear you, wouldn't you? I don't
Give it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just I know we're just spitballing Law and Order here, but I'm just saying, just seems like, guilty.